Hey, it's me, J.Evans, and it is time for us to talk the talk. This is Sizzling Sunday, where I give you a full on show. And what do we talk about on Sizzling Sunday? Any and everything that happened from Monday through Saturday. It could not wait for us to start over on Monday and talk about it. So we are going to roll into it now. Now, what are we talking about, apple pies? We're discussing Eddie Murphy. Yes, say what? Say huh? Yeah, Eddie Murphy. We're going to do a little relationship recap on Cardi B and Offset, Ray J and Princess Love, Andrew and R.Jai Gillum. Then we're going to go into Nene Leakes. We're going to talk about Tamar, her Get Your Life show, and her and David Adefeso. Shout out to Miss P. Matthews that taught me how to say his last name, baby, because I was struggling with it. Like you struggling with the car before they repossess it and you try to hide it at somebody's house, baby. Then we're going to roll into Deion Sanders. What? Yeah, must be the money. Y'all remember he had that song? Yeah, no. Okay. Then we're going to go into Kanye West. Yeah. So let's go ahead and roll out this pie. We're going to start with Mr. Eddie Murphy, and I'm giving him the Slice of Apple Pie Award. It's what we give to someone to show love and appreciation. Now, what is Eddie Murphy being appreciated about? You're like, J.Evans, why? Why not? Okay, let me roll into this. Now, Eddie Murphy just won his first Emmy. Can y'all believe that, apple pies? His first Emmy. Yup. He won this Emmy for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Comedy Series. Now, he hosted Saturday Night Live. A lot of us remember, and if you don't, let me tell you, he was a regular on Saturday Night Live from 1980 until 1984. His career blasted off like a rocket, and he has not looked back since. Now, to me, he deserves more awards. Now, he also won a Golden Globe when he played James Thunder Early in Dreamgirls. He killed that role, hands down. He also won a SAG award, that's a Screen Actors Guild award, for that same role. Now, he was nominated for Best Supporting Actor, but he lost that to Alan Anker. Alan, as you know, won it for, he played the grandpa in Little Miss Sunshine. He was Grandpa Edwin, and he was funny in that role. But do I think Eddie Murphy should have won that Oscar? Yes, I do. Eddie Murphy is not appreciated. They don't want to give Eddie his props, okay? Now, let's roll into this. This guest star award is not actually presented at the actual ceremony. There's a separate ceremony that's presented the weekend before. What? Now, back when he did Dreamgirls, allegedly when he lost, he walked out the show. Okay? He didn't even see Jennifer Hudson, Nikki Noni Rose, and Beyonce do their performance. He didn't even stay, allegedly, to see Jennifer Hudson win for Best Supporting Actress. Now, I think it's long overdue that he gets the props that he deserves. Dreamgirls was an important role for him because he stole the show. Everybody understands the thing about Dreamgirls and all that good stuff, but he was hilarious. Do you hear me? He is unappreciated. So that's why I'm giving him the Slice of Apple Pie Award. Eddie Murphy, congratulations to you. Now they need to go ahead and give you the Oscar. That's what they need to do. Now let's roll into the street therapy. This is where we talk about celebrity entertainment and gossip. Let me give this disclaimer to you and yours, okay? All topics are alleged, and allegedly they are strictly for entertainment and gossip purposes only. So don't come for me saying, J.Evans, I'm going to sue you. No, allegedly, because I don't know if it's true or not. That's what I'm going to say. Because the only thing I own outright, okay, is the remote to my Fire Stick, baby. So don't try to get me for that, because I do need it to click and change those channels. But this is strictly my opinion, and this is America where you can run your mouth. So don't get up in arms about me talking about this stuff, because some people just get so worked up. Now, the first people that we're going to talk about is Cardi B and Offset. Cardi took to her Instagram, I think it was, and she touched on that relationship and why she filed for divorce. Cardi said Offset was not cheating allegedly. There is no baby allegedly. And she is not using all of this to make a Lemonade album like Beyonce allegedly. She said she is tired of people saying this. What y'all want her to do? She said, sit there crying, stressed out, but she's not crying, Cardi said. She's not stressed out. Cardi said the reason that she filed for a divorce is because they were arguing. They were not in a good place. She said she doesn't need publicity. Her first album with triple platinum, she said her single is #1. That's that WAP. And she doesn't need the clout from us or people that's just running their mouth, okay? She said sometimes people grow apart. She's tired of arguing. And before anything bad happens, she just wants to leave. Now, when you are in the middle of a pandemic, epidemic, all the demics like we are now, okay, because of the situation, coronavirus, sometimes you're left alone with somebody and you might be like, we don't need to be together. And like she said, people just grow apart. Now, do I think they have grown apart or do I think Cardi B is tired? I don't even need to write her a prescription. Cardi, you're doing the right thing, Apple Pie. Cardi is going to be on my own, like Patti LaBelle saying with, what's the man? Michael McDonald. You know, he was the real Robin Thicke before we got Robin Thicke because I keep falling down. He had that deep, rich voice. He can sing. He's still singing to this day. So Cardi, you're doing the right thing, baby. I ain't got to write you a prescription. Now let's roll over to Ray J and Princess Love. Now, he spoke out on Entertainment Tonight, Apple Pies. He said that he has respect for Princess. He loves her. They will keep working together. You know, they are over there on the Zeus network doing stuff. He said that she's a great executive producer and he is just more concerned about his kids. He wants her to, if she finds someone better, he's cool with that. And he also dropped a new single, Hurt You, Friday. Now, I know you're saying, J.Evans, did you go listen to that? Yes, I did, Apple Pies. He said he wants to set her free. You know, just give her freedom. He addressed stuff in this song, Hurt You. I want you to get off the auto-tune, Ray J, okay? Because if you're not Zapp and Rogers or if you're not T-Pain, I don't want to hear you on auto-tune. Just sing. If you ain't have, you know, the best voice, warm up your vocals. Get a vocal coach. But, I mean, he said different stuff in the song. I think it's a smart business move for you to drop this song, right? You know, when you file for divorce. Now, Princess didn't even know that he was filing for divorce. Okay, Apple Pies? She learned the same way we learned. Social media. Ain't that something? Now, to me, Ray J, you should have had enough respect to just say, Princess, I'm going to file for a divorce. Unless y'all were separated and estranged. So that might be why. But I think it's a good thing if you're willing to set somebody free. I feel like Ray J is still in Playboy mode. Ray J might not want to settle down right now, so instead of hurting Princess, he's going to go ahead and release her like 1,000 My Little Ponies. Y'all remember My Little Ponies back in the day. Princess, go, baby. Go run out in the field like My Little Pony and be free, okay? Like Mariah Carey when she did the butterfly video and the horses were running, she was sitting in a tree crying. Just go be free, baby. Live your life. That's what I'm prescribing you. Live your life. You got 2 kids. This ain't the end, baby. Go on about your way and he go on about his. Now, Andrew and R.J. Gillum, they did the interview with Tamron Hall. What do I think about it? I think he's addressed it, okay? I think she said her piece and life will go on and they will both go on and do great things, whether they are together, allegedly. Now, she accepts him. She says she knew him before they got married as far as his sexuality, about him being bisexual, and that's their marriage, baby. So I say if they like you, we should love it, and that will not stop him from doing his job. Now, let me say this. He looked very very nice. I want to say my, like Johnny Gill. I can't sing like Johnny, but when I saw him in his suit and he didn't have the tie, it looked nice to me. He looked very distinguished, like a dapper gentleman. He was looking good. Like Sherelle used to sing, you look good to me. Hey, y'all remember Sherelle? Maybe y'all don't, okay. But yeah, he was looking good. Now, RJ, baby, this is what I'm gonna prescribe you. I need to prescribe you a prescription to get you a better stylist. I didn't like your bra strap showing. Wear a strapless bra. I told you in the other video, mama. And get you a stylist and you need a good gay on your hair, baby. Now, I can't do hair. Find you a good gay to do your hair and make your hair laid because those look like monkey tracks, baby. Like you just went to the 99-cent bin and got your hair. But I need you to get a glam squad. Andrew, get your wife a glam squad. I don't care about what kind of arrangement y'all got going on, but you looked fly and immaculate. I need Mrs. Gillum to look just as fly because you look good to me. Hey, that's what I need her to look like. Sherelle singing that song, baby. Now, let's roll over into Nene. Nene made the announcement that she is not going to be returning to Real House of Atlanta. Her husband, Greg, posted something and gave her a shout out, said she was the strongest woman. You had Portia, Cynthia, other people giving her props. Do I think she should get props for what she's done on that show? Yes. Do I think she is the show? No. I think Nene needs time away from the show. Maybe later on she can come back. The show will survive without Nene. A lot of people are saying, oh, I'm not gonna watch it. Yes, you are. You lying. You gonna tune in at least to see, is it still good? And if it's good, you gonna watch. So stop playing these lollipop games, y'all. But I do think the show will survive. Maybe she can go on to do other things, but her attitude and her ego at this point is a little too much for me. So I think it's good that Nene is going on to do whatever she does. So go ahead, Nene. Now, let me get into this last review. And this review is on Tamar and her Get Your Life show and David Adefeso. Okay. I didn't get to watch it Friday because I forgot about it, but I set the little recording for it and I did go back and watch it. I was too busy rewatching Marrying Millions, and I did a video Friday on Marrying Millions. If you did not catch that video, click that little triangle description right there, and it has the links, and you can watch me running my big mouth about that. But I forgot about Tamar, so I went back and watched it, y'all. This is what I got from watching that show. The Temptations have a song, okay? The Ball of Confusion. That's the song. I love it. Now, that's when they put David out the group. That was the classic lineup. And then they brought in Dennis Edwards. Now, Dennis Edwards vocally was just as strong as David. And he's saying, Ball of Confusion. That's what the world is. That show is a ball of damn confusion. I couldn't get into it. Now, this was my second time trying to watch it. Tamar was all over the place. David was acting, that's right, say it with me, a bunny hop, jackrabbit fool, David, and it's not even Easter. Now, he had an attitude with Tamar because Vincent dropped off Logan. Vincent is Logan's dad. Him and Tamar are divorced, but they're still going to be each other's life. That's just something you're going to have to deal with. He said, this is David saying they go from his house to Tamar's house. Now, Tamar has some house. I don't know if she's renting it. I don't know if the show gave it to her, but okay, you got a house now. I'm proud of you, baby. You got out that hotel, allegedly. But he said they were at Tamar's house. Vincent brought little Logan to the house, and he talking about he brought him here. He shouldn't be in my house. Now, he's referring to Tamar's house as his house, but whatever. Okay. But I should know when he's coming in here. That is that boy's father. He brought Logan into his room, and guess where David got the information from? Little Logan. Time out. You should not be picking a child, David, and asking this boy and then using stuff against Tamar. But David, you are out of pocket, okay? You need to get yourself together. Now, I see why they aren't together because it was just too much. Tamar then had a recording session. They brought the studio over to her house. Now this is around 12 when they make it. Tamar starts cooking, y'all, making macaroni, frying stuff. 5, 6, 7 o'clock roll around. Tamar still is not at the session. They're down at another level of the house. So then she finally comes at 9 o'clock, and then I think that's when Logan comes or something. In her dream coach, I don't know why you got a dream coach, was even like, what's going on here? David left, and then it just was too much. Okay, it was all over the place. I'm not sure if I could continue to watch this show because, baby, this gave me too much. I'm already enough to deal with myself, and then I'm going to a show to, like, laugh, to get a good time. And I got frustrated with you, Tamar. You in this show is a hot garbage can mess, baby. Now, if you're mad at WeTV, they let you out your contract, they need to be mad at you because she was all over the place. One of the guys on the show, he happened to be a white, I think he's the producer, and she was saying how they're trying to portray her in a life coach, and he was like, I just wanted on camera that I'm not trying to put you as a black woman in his life. And she's talking about, I'm not trying to fight my sisters, I'm not trying to be seen as this, I'm not trying to fight them girls over there at the real, the only thing I want to fight is the devil. Tamar, fight who's styling your hair because that wig looked a hot garbage can mess, and get yourself together and sit down, sis. I can't with you, Tamar. Now let's go into this news alert, and this is good news, y'all. Okay, allegedly, I'm going to say this: Deion Sanders is finalizing a deal with Jackson State. Now this is via Sports Illustrated. They're saying this allegedly. Ross Dillinger over there covers a lot of things, and he's saying that Deion was in line to become a candidate. They're trying to work out the deals because there's a conflict because Deion is under contract with the Under Armour company and JSU is under contract with Nike until 2022. Shout out to JSU because that's where J.Evans went, baby, and that's where I got my degree from. Oh yes, baby, I do have some education. Don't get it twisted, apple pies. Now, Ken Rashad, who first reported on this from the HBCU, is saying that they will have a press conference Monday morning and they will announce this also as well. Now, I did read some of this also from via TV One News. And then the good people at WAPT 16 in Jackson, Mississippi, I got a little bit of this news from them as well that Deion posted on his Instagram. A post with him from Saturday, with the president of JSU, Mr. Thomas Hudson, and also the athletic director, Ashley Robinson. So allegedly, apple pies, Deion is in line to become the coach over there at JSU. Now, y'all work with Deion Jackson State. If y'all don't win right away, don't be doing him like y'all do to other coaches and be like, you out on a limb like Tina Marie and you just gonna throw him to the wolves. Don't do that. Now, I think this is a good thing. I think it's great, and this can be big. And, if they can work out a deal, baby, Deion won't have to be singing, must be the money. Y'all remember Deion had that song? Yeah, no, he did have it, baby. You can look it up, but that was horrible. I'm glad you stopped singing, Deion. Shout out to you if you do become the coach. And if they announce that tomorrow, I think it's a good thing, baby. Now, it's time for the sour lemon. And I know if you have not watched me before or just paid attention, you might say, J.Evans, what is the sour lemon? Okay, it's when we give a lemon to a person that needs to get it together. You lick this lemon and take this L because in our pie, we can't have any lemons. It's only delicious apple pies. Who is getting this sour lemon? Kanye West. Yes, Kanye West. Okay. Kanye is back on Twitter, okay? Now, he tweeted and he dissed the Puma company and he said that he is the head of Adidas, okay? He got a position over there. He will bring the two companies, Puma and Adidas, back together like he is going to bring him and Jay-Z back together. He says the Puma designs are trash, but he will design Puma and Adidas together and, make it better. first off, Kanye, those clothes you came out with and your shoes, you can't even make them better. They look like bag man clothes. They look horrible. The way you dress now is horrible. Now, Kanye used to be fly when he first came out with his book bag and he had the little bear mascot on his albums. I used to listen to Kanye when he first came out. But now you out here a hot garbage can mess and you talking about you can fix Puma. You can't even fix yourself. And then Jay-Z, you gonna bring him back together? Jay-Z does not want any parts of you, Kanye. Now, you're getting the sour lemon because you need to log off social media. Then he's out here urinating on his Grammys this week, y'all. I said it before and I'll say it again. Have you ever saw the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, urinating on her Grammys? No. Have you ever saw the King of R&B, Marvin Gaye? That's right, I said Marvin Gaye because that's who it is. Have you ever saw him urinating on his Grammys? No. Because these people earned them. Now, he also said he's going to help Taylor Swift get back her masters. Leave Taylor Swift alone. You keep messing with that girl. She is not doing anything to you. Let that woman be great and keep her name out of your mouth. Chris, I can't even call on Kim. Apple Pie Kim, I'm going to take it easy on you, baby. I'm not even finna bother you because you can't handle Kanye. You got 4 kids with him, baby. Just do what you can with the kids and whatever causes you want to do that. Kris Jenner, because you can make stuff happen. Come get Kanye. And Bruce, Caitlyn, Bruce, I need you to go back to being Bruce, okay? It's no disrespect to you. I need you to go back to being Bruce. And I can say that because I'm part of the Rainbow Clique. If you're going to be Caitlyn, I need you to give me soft, flowery, feminine woman. You're not giving me that. But for this right here, I need you to transform back into Bruce, use some of that roughness, and help Chris get Kanye together, baby, because I can't take it. Okay, nobody else can handle him. So maybe y'all, as his in-laws, can come together, baby, and squeeze that lemon juice out of him and make this world a better place. Take a look at yourself and make this change, like Michael Jackson used to sing in Man in the Mirror, and make Kanye a better person because we cannot deal with him. He needs to get help. If he has mental problems, okay, he needs to get help. Now, if he's just being a bunny hop jackrabbit fool, y'all come do something with him. Now, maybe that food in California, he hasn't had any soul food to feed his soul. I come make a soul food plate for him. Yes, I will, with some fried chicken, some dressing, some macaroni and cheese, some candied yams, and I will even make him a from scratch red velvet cake because he might need that to connect his soul back to him because I don't know what is going on with him. But apple pies, that is it for me. I'll recap this week on this Sizzling Sunday edition. And yes, I will be doing weekly show recaps. You'll have a full show format on Sundays, baby, okay? If you are not one of my apple pies, you're like, he keeps saying that. It is my subscribers. We are the Apple Pie Clique. Get into this pie. Get you a slice, subscribe, and set your alerts and your notifications so you can see when I upload a video. You can also watch my playlist because it has videos of me running my mouth about any and everything, okay? Now, with that being said, it's only one thing left. We've talked the talk. Now it's time to walk the walk. Y'all be safe out there and don't y'all be blasting off like Kanye West. Bye, y'all.